Y'all bear with me. I'm going live inside of this group because we are having technical difficulties.
Going live inside of this group.
Uh-oh. Sorry about that. I'm going to give y'all time to join. Having technical difficulties. Let me send out a text. Let everybody know we are live in the Facebook group. Let's see. Fix this picture. Okay. Y'all can look out the window for a while. Give them time to get over here. Sometimes technology fails us, but it's okay because we know what we're doing over here with KP2. Hope everybody had a great day. Hope everybody had a good day. Let's see. Make sure I can share my screen. Okay, tag people, tag them. Let them know we in the Facebook group. Uh-oh. They're trying to join the Facebook group. Sure. You could join the Facebook group. Sorry, y'all. This wasn't the plan, but we're going to go with it. I'm not going to hold you up. I know time is money. So I'm going to go ahead and start. All right, first of all, I need y'all to chat. Go in the chat and let me know you can hear me. Better yet, inside of that chat, you could place where you are listening from. Can't assume everybody's in Atlanta. Where you listening from? Let me know in my chat. I can hear you. D can hear me. Anybody else? Trying to get them to come to Facebook. I was supposed to be using my new software, but my technology failed me. And I'm back here to Facebook where it all began, using Restream. I'm a Restream fan. Hey, Darian. I could go ahead and share it. Got some good stuff for you today. Telling you how to turn your story into a play. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully it's more than 2 people, but if it's only 2, then we will have the replay available. I will send that out via my email list. Oh, somebody said it stopped. Go to Facebook. Go to Facebook where we all live. All right. So go ahead and share my screen. See, I could do a restream. That easy webinar was not easy, but I try again. You know, I'm not going to stop until I try. again. So, all right. So, I am Kalia S. Parker Prayer, or KP Squared, and I help people turn their stories into plays. And I've been doing this for a while, about officially a little over 2 years, but I've been writing for a very, very long time. And this was a webinar, a free training. And now I'm glad it's free. The next time we're going to have it right because it's going to be paid. But this is a free training. And today we are going to learn how to get started with that play, because I'm giving you 3 secrets of writing the right play. I've seen a lot of plays in my days, but I want to caution you and challenge you to write the right play. So, what will you learn today? I always got to have a learning target. I am a teacher. So, today, before you leave this webinar, if you don't leave early, you're going to learn this lesson. Before you leave this lesson, somebody told me to stop saying webinar. Before you leave this lesson today, you are going to learn how to come up with your why. You're going to learn how to communicate your mission. You're going to learn why you should be clear on your investment. And then finally, you're going to learn why you should hire a coach. All right, we good? Y'all can see me still? Yes. Okay, so y'all can see me. Okay, so just a little about me. I'm a graduate of Florida A&M University in Georgia State. I have my bachelor's in theater education. Have a master's in reading, literature, and literacy. And I'm not liking how this is coming up. Wait a minute. Am I sharing the right one? Hold on. It's not looking. It's not doing the right thing. Let's see. Hold on. It's not what I want to do. Give me 1 second. I promise you. I'm about to get my whole life together. Just 1 second. I'm trying to share with y'all and it's not. I said share. Now they go thing. Okay, Restream. Don't do me. Let me see. This is hard, y'all. Let's see. I want to share a window. They say they giving up on me. They getting mad, y'all. They okay, I'm telling it to share. It's not sharing, y'all. Y'all bear with me. I promise you don't want to miss this. Okay. Let me just share it out of Canva. Because everything else is tripping. All right. Y'all still there? All right. Can y'all see that? Okay. We're going to pray for patience this afternoon. They giving up on me. They saying, I'm out. I can't figure this out. I'm giving up. You're welcome. Uh-oh, D is still here. D must be serious, y'all. All right. So, yeah. All right. And then finally, you're going to learn why you should hire a coach. Like as soon as this live is over, I'm going to call my coach and say, "What up, though? What's going on with this webinar situation?" All right. So I was saying that I am also a twin mommy. I'm an introvert and an extrovert. Got multiple abilities. I am a dramatic writing teacher and also a drama writing teacher, and I'm blessed. But I am also stressed, not just about webinars and or live streams, but about the amount of culturally relevant material available in our community. Got a problem with it. Stressed about it. You gotta believe me. Okay, so let's dive into it. Y'all still ain't telling me where y'all was from. I want to know where you're from. Are you from Atlanta? I just want to go global one time. So I want somebody to say I'm listening from London. Tell me where you're from. All right. So since y'all don't want to tell me where y'all from, I'll just go ahead and say the 3 secrets in writing the right play. Secret number 1 is to communicate your why. Darian is in DC. Shout out to Darian. Oh, see a few from Atlanta. All right. So communicate your why. Communicate your why. That's secret number 1 in how to write the perfect play, how to write a good play. All right. So here's your why. What can you do to make other people's lives better? What can you do to make other people's lives better? Can y'all put it in the chat? What can you do? You that's listening, what can you do to make other people's lives better? I know what I can do. What can you do to make other people's lives better? And this is interactive, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm looking at my chat. What can you do to make other people's lives better? Maybe you're an expert at streaming, so you can help me make my life better. What can you do to make other people's lives better? Y'all got to talk to me in the chat. What can you do to make other people's lives better? This is interactive, guys. What can you do to make other people's lives better? And if not necessarily you, what can people do to make other people's lives better? Y'all ain't talking to me in the chat. I see listen to their needs. Listen to what their needs are. Listen to what people needs are. I think that says the logo in the way. Listen to what people needs are. Okay. Seek to inspire. Let me take the logo off so I can see a little better. Hold on. Move that logo. Okay, I see y'all. Seek to inspire people to be the best they could be in their lives. Okay. All right. So I say your why. I got a little formula for the why. So if you're writing this down, you could start by contributing. You could tell us what you're contributing and what impact that'll make. What you will contribute and what type of impact it'll make. That is your why. So seek to inspire people. Okay, so you're going to inspire people. And then the impact that you're going to make is that they could better their lives. So you're inspiring them, they are improving their lives. Okay. D said we want to listen to people and what their needs are. And then in order to establish our why, we need to add how would they be impacted? How would they be impacted by us listening to them and what their needs are? Okay. So that's how you develop your why. So if you can answer that question for me, yes, we want to listen to them and we want to find out what their needs are, but we want to find out their why. So we're going to push a little further and say, what impact are we going to make on them? All right. That's how we develop our why. All right. So we're going to practice exposing some whys. I picked 3 different companies, 3 different people, 3 different whys, and we are going to kind of dissect them. And just as a cheat code, I put their contribution in pink and I put their why in blue. Okay, so Chick-fil-A, everybody eat Chick-fil-A? Like Chick-fil-A? I like the lemonade. I'm not really big on chicken lately. I'm trying to go right. I'm trying to do the right thing according to myself, my choice, and give up chicken. But pray for me, saints out there. All right, so Chick-fil-A, their why says to glorify God by being a faithful steward of all that is entrusted to us. That's their contribution. They're going to contribute the fact that they want to glorify God and be faithful stewards of all the people that drive through the drive-through, right? What impact is them glorifying God and being faithful stewards having on their customers? They will have the impact. They will have a positive influence on all who come in contact. Raise your hand if you had a negative experience with Chick-fil-A. Slim to none, correct? So they are really, really exposing their why. All right, so I have Eventide Theater Company. They said they're committed to producing thought-provoking theater and entertainment that will stir and engage the community. All right, they are committed to producing thought-provoking theater and entertainment that will stir and engage the community. Let's dissect their why. Their contribution. They are going to produce thought-provoking theater and entertainment. And what impact will they get back? Well, what impact will they make on others? They're going to stir and engage the community. Notice that both of these companies had a contributing factor and they also had an impact. Your why has to have a contributing factor and also an impact. Last one, fatherhood in general. The why of fatherhood, being a good father, you want to be a pillar in childhood development stages to impact the lives of their children. Their impact was spelled out. It said, we want to impact the lives of children, our children's future. This is how we're going to do this. We're going to contribute by being a pillar in the childhood development stages. They have communicated their why. Are y'all still there? I believe so. So, any changes to our whys thus far? Our whys thus far? Any changes to that? Artisha, you could kind of keep yours the same because you had it laid out for us. We know what you're going to contribute and we know how it'll impact others. All right, so your why and your purpose go hand in hand. Why equals purpose. It's the reason you exist. The reason you exist, your purpose. We're purpose driven. So your play has to be purpose driven if you are trying to write the right play. Here's one from a playwright. She is the most produced playwright. Laura Gunderson. She said, "And what is a play except for a moment where things change, in moments that are humanized, that we can put on stage and dramatize? What else is a play? You don't have a play if it's not somewhere that things could change. You do not have a play if it's not humanized. We want to make an impact, and the only way that we can make an impact in other people's lives is if we put it on stage and dramatize it." Cool bees. All right, 2. How do you write the right play? You got to understand that missions get riches. Missions also get riches. You got to know your mission. A little passion goes a long way. You got to know your mission. All right. So if your mission is clear, you can create a script that you are passionate about. People love to hear a good story, right? As playwrights, we're storytellers. So people love to hear a good story. If you can communicate why that good story is important to you, then they will give you what you need. And when I say give you what you need, they'll give you their sold out audience, and they'll also sometimes contribute money, monetary donations. Why do you need to know your mission to make the right play? Because you can attract outside organizations to your work. Outside organizations to your work. Outside organization means that they will also help you with advertising, promoting, things like that, making announcements, helping you pass out flyers, word of mouth. You need to be clear on your mission in order to get other people to be passionate about and want to help you. No one tells a story like a playwright. I mean, not like an actor with a good playwright. No one tells a story like an actor with a good playwright. So understand that your mission does spark your passion. Your mission sparks your passion. Passion is contagious, just like any type of virus. You have to take it, and you got to also you have to let the virus run its course. So you got to let your passion run its course. Okay. Got to see other people being infected by your passion and let it run its course. Get the word out. Let it spread. You can use your elevator pitch. Once you know your mission, it's easy to use your elevator pitch in order to create multiple streams of income. I don't just write plays, I also publish the plays. When I publish the plays, I could get royalties for the plays that are produced under my name. I could also go to schools and talk to others about plays. I could get my plays into the school. I could go to the Boys and Girls Club and have them produce my shows, and I could have them advertise the plays. So all of these great things can happen if you first know your mission. If you know your mission, doors will open up. You'll end up on stages all over the world if you write the right play. So it is important to write the right play. Now, like anything good, you have to invest in it. Just like a flower, you got to plant the seed and you got to help it bloom. You have to invest in your work if you want your work to stick around, be timeless, and be great. So before you write your play, you need to be clear on your investment. One big principle that I have that I share with my clients all the time is that if you wrote the play, you need to be the first one to produce it. If you wrote that play, you need to be the first one to produce it because nobody believes in your story. like you. So if you wrote the play, you need to be the first one to produce it. Now, there are times where other people will say, hey, I like you. Can you write a play for me? I produce it at no cost to you. Okay. I even provide the theater and whatnot. I even provide the technicians at little cost. Okay. You wrote the play, you need to have it already planned in your head that you are going to pay to have it produced. And producing a play kind of kind of producing a play can run you from about $600 was my lowest play that I produced up until over like $6,000 was probably the highest play that I produced. So you got to be clear on your investment. And if you cannot afford to invest your own play, you need to reach out to different companies and ask them to help you produce that play. But it is an investment. We invest in our plays. Got to actually play to get it published. You got to pay an editor to look it over to make sure we don't have any grammatical errors and whatnot. We got to get actors to read it in order to produce it so you can get it published. All of that great stuff. But you got to know it's an investment. It's not just money. It's also time, and it's a lot of great talent. You got to work with the whole production crew. A whole production crew. So that's time you invest, that's talent you invest, and a whole lot of other things. Got to go to school. All of that great stuff. So get you a coach. Get you a coach. To me, that's the most important thing on this live broadcast is to get you a coach. A coach. Get you a coach or a mentor. I have a couple of coaches and I have a couple of mentors. I got a coach that helped me write my book. I got a coach that helped me do these webinars. Apparently, I haven't been listening to class. I got a coach for just attracting clients and getting the right clients. So get you a coach or a mentor. And here's why I say that, because it's a bunch of reasons that I say to get you a coach. Let me go back. Y'all can put it in the chat. Why do you think you should get a coach? People out there listening, give me some reasons I should get a coach. Y'all waiting for me to give you the answer. Why should you have a coach? I'm watching y'all from my phone too. Why do we need a coach? Oh, y'all not answering. It's like a little bit of delay. To help. Yes, you want to have that person that will help you and guide you throughout the process. Good answer. Good answer. Like they do on Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer. Why else should you have a coach? Y'all want me to give you the answer, so I'll fall for it. Here we go. So just do it because I said so. That is the number one answer on the board. Just do it because KP Squared said so. Get you a coach. Number one, the coach will help you understand why you're writing a play. You might be going about this the wrong way. Maybe you don't need to play a whole stage play in order to communicate your message. Maybe it's time for you to first start by putting in a book. So you need to talk to a coach so they can guide you and tell you and understand why you are writing the play. Got to identify your target audience. Your coach can help you do that. I was talking to someone yesterday and I said, hey, you got to narrow down that target audience. That is so important. It can't be people. I want to affect people and I want to teach them something. Okay, you got to have that target audience and you got to know exactly your why and your mission, and you got to instill in that target audience what they are coming to see. Got to invite them. Got to talk to that one person. If you end up affecting other people, then so be it. But you got to talk to that target audience. You got to provide, coaches provide mindset training in anything. You get tired, you get weary, you want to give up. Coaches help you with your mindset training. They also help you set writing goals. They help you set writing goals. The coach also has a reputation. So they have a reputation. They also have testimonials. They have witnesses of what good work they have done in the past. They also probably went through school, probably had an abundant amount of training in whatever the craft they are teaching you on. In my case, a lot of training in theater, a lot of training in production, a lot of training in playwriting. We have a good reputation, and hiring a coach will save you time and money. And a lot of people don't believe that. I tell them, hey, get you a coach. And I'm like, okay, well, the coach costs like $4,000, $5,000. They're like, oh, no, I can't afford that. You cannot afford not to have a coach, because your coach going to guide you along the way, and they're going to help you establish your foundation for your play, your target audience, and help you with that mindset training, along with a whole lot of other stuff. But get you a coach. All right. All right. All right. Any questions? Any questions out there? I'm going to record this training and make it available to my followers. If you missed it, you can catch the replay. I will send it out to my email list. If you are looking for more help with writing your play, I do have a couple of options. I'll post it later in the chat, but my next best option is, for, of course, you always have the place available. You could write me on www.bookplaywright.com, www.bookplaywright.com. I have a book out there that will help you write your play. You can also go to that website and schedule a strategy call, and that's like a one-on-one call with me, and we will talk on the phone for about 30 to 40 minutes about how to write your play. I have a playwright brunch date coming up on February 13th at 2 p.m. That is a 2-hour masterclass. And because I had to switch softwares, I had to switch to Facebook, I will have to email you the link of how you could purchase tickets to that masterclass. They are only $29 at the moment. So the masterclass workshop for February 13th at 2 p.m. is $29, and you get me for 2 hours where you could ask me questions and whatnot, and I'm going to teach you how to turn your story into a play. Let me see the topics on that masterclass. Hold on just a moment. Let's see. Okay, so the topics for the masterclass, we got 2. I can stop sharing my screen. Hold on. Our next masterclass, the topics will be what drives you. You're going to learn how your next best play can be driven by the theme. And then the second topic during this masterclass is how to create multi-dimensional characters. You will be in a Zoom meeting, a group session with about 10 people. And this is a $129 investment normally. That's the value, $129. I mean, $197. I'm sorry, $197 investment. However, I will be doing this training for $29 on February 13th at 2 p.m. February 13th, 2 p.m. And I'm only taking 6 more people. I already have 4. So if you are interested, you will hop on that training. It's 2 hours. It is a brunch, my favorite thing in the world. And the cost is $29. And I guess I could email you and put it in the chat in 1 second of how you can apply to be a part of that training. I'll leave this live up for a little while, and then I'm gonna, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm gonna redo it because, yes, that's not how it was supposed to go. Not today. So, if you are interested in taking the masterclass on February 13th at 2 p.m., please go to www.bookplaywright.com. I will also put the link inside of this chat as soon as this live is over. My apologies. Easy Webinar did not fulfill my dreams, my purpose for today. And hopefully we could work out the kinks and get back with you. Well, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I don't see any questions in the chat. I am Kalia S. Parker Prayer. I specialize in helping authors turn their story into a play. Let me say that again. I am Kalia S. Parker Prayer. I specialize in helping authors turn their story into a play. I am the playwright coach, and you can reach me at bookedplaywright.com. Until next time, next stage, I'll holla. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.